What's going on YouTube? It's your boy June. We got you a review on the Asus Vivobook. Give me a second. Yes, the Asus Vivobook. So again, here it is, Asus Vivobook. Did I mention it was only $200? So I'm not here to bore you with crazy specs, crazy details, or anything like that. I will actually link everything, all that nerdy stuff, all those intel, all those specs. I'm gonna link it down in the description, but something to take note, it runs Windows 10 and it's an 11.6 HD 1366 by 768 display. So let me tell you guys the main reason why I got this laptop. And the main reason I got this laptop was because my old laptop, a Toshiba touchscreen, is very old. I got it back in like 2013, 14. Crapped the bed on me. It just completely shut out. It's done. So I needed one. I needed a computer where I could use the internet and download things here and there occasionally, not too heavy, because I don't need it for video editing. I don't need it for picture editing. I use my iPad Pro for that. If you want to know more about the iPad Pro, there's going to be a link to my other video in the description. Go ahead and check it out. It's my personal review and opinion of the iPad Pro 2017. So going off the Vivobook, I've had it for about a month, and so far it hasn't disappointed. It hasn't slowed down. It hasn't bogged down. The keyboard, not the best. I have the mic facing me, so you really can't hear how loud that is. I just opened up the shop on X. Not that bad. The pad, the touchpad moves smoothly. It's not bad. The click isn't bad either. Right click, left click. You know, it's pretty big for a small laptop. It takes up a good majority of this palm rest. The build quality is overall nice. I like it. I like it a lot. It has this little honeycomb looking texture, hexagonal texture on top. The blue, not a big fan about the blue gray, but you know, it's whatever. It was a $200 laptop. Comes with a headphone jack. For those of you that haven't made the switch to wireless, they still support you. You got a USB. You got the charging port right there. You have, that's a micro SD. Yes, that's a micro SD slot, you know, to upload your pictures and all that good stuff. You have an HDMI, so we can connect it to maybe a monitor or something, you know. Then you have another USB and then a USB-C. That's nice. For a device this small, that's really nice. So with only 4 GB of RAM, you're not going to be using the Asus Vivobook for anything too strenuous. Of course, the multitasking isn't going to be the greatest, but it's certainly not going to be the worst. For $200, you really can't beat this. Like, you really can't. You can do everything that you need to do. Doesn't go above and beyond, but it still gets it done. I've already installed Google Chrome. I've got iTunes on it. You know, those are pretty much the main things, the main reasons why I need a laptop. With today's technology, like with the iPad Pro, with, you know, different tablets, you know, your iPhone doing a lot of stuff, you really don't need a computer that can do it all. You just need a computer that can do most things easily. So I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I get a Chromebook or something like that? Well, the main difference between a Chromebook and a regular little laptop for $200 is functions like this. So I use Cricut Space. I don't know if you guys know what a Cricut is. It's this machine that prints out vinyl and all that stuff. I post pictures of what I print out sometimes on my Instagram, so if you guys go follow me right here, go follow me. You guys can keep up with the stuff that I print. I'm trying to start a little side business with that. But Cricut is basically a software that you have to download, and it's ran through your internet connection, right? It's basically like a workspace. You use it to make designs onto the system so that you can print them out later given the device, right? But I'm going on a tangent. Basically, you can't download stuff like this that needs Windows or Linux or Mac to be able to run. I was gonna get a Chromebook, but for that reason I did not. So I just got a regular, really the cheapest laptop I could find that wasn't too bad. Looked up a couple reviews, just like you guys are doing right now. Downloaded Google Chrome, downloaded Cricket Space. That allows me to do everything I still need to do. Got iTunes, so I'm able to connect the computer to my phone, connect my phone to my computer, and we're good to go. I don't have many complaints so far. Like it's very quick. For a computer that you get for all that stuff that your tablet can't do, it's a really good one. Speakers aren't out of this world, but it still performs. It does well. Better than your old potato phones. So right here, we're gonna watch a quick Casey Neistat, how Casey Neistat changed YouTube forever or whatever, and you're gonna hear the audio. The audio is not that bad.
Hello guys, what is going on, and welcome to the second episode of YouTube Masterclass, the series where we take a look at successful YouTube entrepreneurs and analyze what they have done to get ahead of the game. But before we get into the video, I just want to say a massive thank you for the support.
That's at 100% right there. So I opened up all these windows on accident trying to bring the volume up. That was my fault. So yeah, and I'll put it in full screen mode. Let me take that off. And that's it. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, the quality is not bad. The quality is not bad at all. Like, I have no complaints with the way it looks. The refresh rate is nice. Everything's really responsive, and it is running Windows 10. So if you're a Windows user, you know, you stay up to date. It's not a change. All right, so we're gonna take a look at storage, and it has 11.3 gigabytes free, and I have literally just downloaded 3 items. So I'm guessing majority of this space taken is from Windows 10. So I have 11.3 gigabytes free. That's for the occasional picture that I'm gonna save on my desktop. Nothing too extravagant. Again, it's not like it's gonna render anything on Sony Vegas or any other Adobe type applications that you might run. It's not gonna be able to handle those too well. Like I said earlier, is 1366 by 768, and it's recommended to run on that. Oops, I clicked something that wasn't supposed to run. Who would I recommend this for? Ooh. 2 people. 1, the holidays are coming up. You know somebody that needs a computer, get them the Asus Vivobook for $200. $200 is not that expensive for a computer that can do pretty much what other computers can do. Now, that over-the-top stuff, like I said, video editing, picture editing, I wouldn't recommend it for anything like that. This is just a simple computer where you want to check your email, YouTube every once in a while, you want to stream, you want to look at pictures, you want to download a couple pictures here and there for your side business, you know, something small. I'm always doing projects, and I needed a laptop. It's something I do need. iPad is not quite there yet to take the whole spotlight away from laptops, so it is a good addition to, let's say, something like a premium tablet. It really is. It's a good addition to have something this small. It doesn't take up that much desk space. So this is my current setup, and as you can see, like, I can just slide it over, use my iPad. That's a design I made, by the way, if you guys are interested. I'll put the website down below where you can get that shirt. So as you can see, like, it doesn't take up that much space. There's apps that exist, there's software that exists where I can make this kind of a dual screen, and it being 11.6 is just slightly bigger than the iPad Pro. So you have pretty much 2 iPad sized screens on your desk. If you're somebody that wants to conserve and use your desk as smart as possible, this may be the way to go. Now, this wasn't much of a review. This is more of a recommendation. This is definitely something going towards the holidays. I do recommend a computer like this. I wouldn't recommend it if it wasn't good. If I wouldn't use it, I would not recommend it. And I would definitely use this, and I'm gonna continue to use this in the future. And that is my opinion on the Vivobook by Asus. It's just a quick video. It wasn't meant to be anything too in-depth. I would recommend this for, like I said, for videos, for Gmail, Google, anything. Now, something I would run with it would be something like a portable mouse. After a while, it does get annoying using this little pad. I mean, like I said, it does take up most of the bottom. To me, I've never been a laptop type of person that uses this. I've always had a wireless mouse or a mouse connected to it. So I would recommend a small, cheap mouse. This is from Logitech. I can also link this in the description if you want it. I think it was like 10 bucks or something. But a cheap mouse definitely would go hand in hand with it. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know, again, it wasn't a review. It was more of a recommendation. I recommend this $200 laptop. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Message me on Instagram if you have any requests or want to know anything else here. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks again, and until next video. This was